According to Wikipedia, Cynthia Dolores Tucker Nottage, better known as C.Delores Tucker, was born October 4th, 1927, in Philadelphia. She was an American politician and civil rights activist. She had a long history of involvement in the American civil rights movement. She was the Secretary of Commonwealth of Pennsylvania from 1971 to 1977. From the 1990s onward, she engaged in a campaign against rap music. Born in Philadelphia, the 10th of 13 children, Tucker attended Temple University, University of Pennsylvania School of Business. She was the recipient of 2 honorary doctorate degrees from Moorish College and California State University. And for this reason, she is sometimes referred to as Dr. C.Delores Tucker. Tucker had a long history in the civil rights movement. Early on, her civil rights activities included participating in the 1965 Selma to Montgomery marches alongside Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. and raising funds for the NAACP. In 1990, Tucker, along with 15 other African American women and men, formed the African American Women for Reproductive Freedom. She was the founding and national chair of the National Congress for Black Women, having succeeded Shirley Chisholm in 1992. Tucker is also responsible for the governor's appointment of more women judges and more women and African Americans to the Board of Commissions than ever before. She also led the effort to make Pennsylvania one of the first states to pass the Equal Rights Amendment. As Chief of Elections of Pennsylvania, she was a leader in instituting the voter registration by mail and reducing the voter age from 21 to 18 years of age. In 1971, Tucker became the first Black female Secretary of State when Pennsylvania Governor Milton Shep appointed her Secretary of the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. During her tenure, she instituted the first commission on the status of women. Shep fired Tucker in September 1977 for allegedly using state employees to write her speeches. She was the founder and president of the Bethune-Du Bois Institution Incorporated, which she established in 1991 to promote the culture development of African American youth through scholarship and educational program. Tucker also launched and served as publisher of the publication Vital Issues, The Journey of African American Speeches. In 1988, she made an extended appearance on the British television discussion program After Dark. Tucker dedicated much of her last few years of her life to condemning actually explicit lyrics in rap and hip-hop tracks, citing a concern that the lyrics were misogynistic and threatened the moral foundation of the African American community. Called narrow-minded by some rappers who often mention her in their lyrics, Tucker picketed stores that sold rap music and bought stock in Sony, Time Warner, and other companies in order to protest hip-hop at their shareholders' meeting. She also fought against the NAACP decision to nominate late rapper Tupac Shakur for one of its Image Awards and filed a $10 million lawsuit against his estate for comments that the rapper made on his song How Do You Want It on the album All Eyes on Me, in which Shakur rapped, C.Delores Tucker you're a MFer. Instead of trying to help a ninja, you destroy a brother. In her lawsuit, Tucker claimed that the comments in the song and on the track, "Wonder Why They Call You a B.I. ... from the same album, inflicted emotional distress, were slanderous, and invaded her privacy. This case was eventually dismissed. Other rappers have taken similar stances. In his song, Church for Thugs, The Game raps, "I've got more hatred in my soul than Pac had for Delores Tucker." Jay-Z chimed in as well with the lines, "I don't care if you're C.Delores Tucker or you're Bill O'Reilly, you're only wrapping me up," from the Black Album. Much of KRS-One and Channel's Live's Free Mumbia is a direct criticism of what the MC see as Tucker misplaced energy. Lil Wayne also referenced her a couple times, once in his leftover song, $1 Million Baby, rapping, "Can't be banned, I'm sorry, Miss Delores," and more recently on his Carter 4 album, Mega Man, rapping, the heater, I'm a Tucker, like Delores." Eminem referenced her in the song Rap Game by D12, rapping, "Tell that C.Delores Tucker, SULT, to SUCK, DI blank blank." Tucker later went on to serve on the advisory board of the Parents Television Council until her death in 2005. Selected as one of 25 of the world's most intriguing people by People magazine, Tucker was also selected as a People magazine 1996 yearbook honoree and was featured in the inaugural edition of John F. Kennedy Jr. George magazine for her crusade against gangster rap. In addition, she had been acknowledged for her deep concern for children by First Lady Hillary Clinton in the book It Takes a Village. The National Women Political Caucus and Red Book also named her as the woman best qualified to be the ambassador to the United Nations. For 5 consecutive years, from 1972 through 1977, she was listed as among Ebony Magazine 100 most influential Black Americans. During that period, she was listed as Ladies' Home Journal nominee for Woman of the Year in both 1975 and 1976. She was recognized by Ebony as one of the 100 most influential Black organization leaders in the country in 2001 and 2002. Tucker was also a prominent member of the Alpha Kappa sorority. On April 25, 2006, a state historical marker under Tucker was unveiled by Bill Tucker and Governor Ed Rendell in a ceremony at the State Museum of Pennsylvania. In addition, it was announced that the North Building, which is adjacent to the state capitol, was to be renamed the Secretary C.Delores Tucker Building. The state marker, which was commissioned by the Pennsylvania Historical Commission, was installed outside the entrance of the building. The marker reads, C.Delores Tucker, 1927 to 2005. civil rights leader and activist. For women, she was the first African American secretary in the nation, championed the Pennsylvania Equal Rights Amendment and policies on affirmative action, voter registration by mail, and lowered the voter age to 18, spearheaded the creation of the Commission on the Status and Women, and led successful crusade of the music industry and lyrics demeaning the women, African American, and children. Her personal life. In 1951, Tucker married William Tucker, a Philadelphia real estate agent. Tucker herself had worked in a real estate and insurance sales early in her career. Tucker had no children. She died Wednesday, October 12, 2005, at the age of 78. I'm sorry, Miss C.Delores Tucker. You are right about rap music, and in 2024, you deserve an apology. I am so sorry. May you rest in peace. You were right. You were right.